Hey everybody, I'm here in Kerrville, Texas at Walmart. Nice river across the street. I was gonna go check out the river, but I never got a chance to, or I just never did it. Anyways, headed west from here. I'm really nervous about it. I've been dragging my feet. It's 3 o'clock, which isn't too odd for me to take off this late in the day, but I've really just been nervous to head west from here. Things start to get a little bit more isolated. The distance between gas stations and everything really increases. The next Walmart from here is in Fort Stockton, and it is exactly 250 road miles from this Walmart. So I'm gonna be staying at like Pilot and other truck stops and just parking lots, I guess. Shouldn't be a huge issue because there are so many empty spaces out there. You know, people really don't care if you're parked in their dirt parking lot or whatever overnight, you know. At least that's the way I feel. But I'm still very nervous about it. I'm going to be filling up my gas almost every chance I get. Definitely, I'm going to fill up here before I leave, which I don't really need it yet, and then I'm going to fill up in Junction, Texas, and I'm just going to keep filling up. That's my plan. So as long as I don't run out of gas, you know, especially with the hills that I encountered coming from the San Antonio area out to this area, there's some good hills out there. And then I got the wind coming head on, and it was sucking up some gas pretty good. So definitely going to be filling up as often as I can. I guess in my mind, I cannot fill up often enough through this next stretch of 500, maybe 600 miles. It's 500 miles about to the end of Texas, El Paso area. So that's the plan. I'm headed out. I'm going west, but I'm very nervous about it. I don't know what to expect. You know, I've never been on I-10. I've never been. Well, I have been in areas where there's been such a big distance between areas, but not in the motorhome. You know, it was in my old Crown Vic, and when I'd be taking trips back in the day when I was 19 years old, and now I'm 11 years older, and you know what age does to you. It makes you more cautious and puts a little bit more fear into you, a little more anxiety. So that's my story today, and we're gonna head west. This is the I-10 journey through Texas from Kerrville. So hopefully, fingers crossed, no problems. I'm gonna stop by the gas station here before I leave, and then it's on the road. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go tonight. I'm definitely at least gonna go to Junction. I'm still kind of undecided if I want to head past Junction or not. I might head over to Sonora. I think Sonora is probably as far as I'll go. That's a little over 100 miles away. So I'm just gonna play it by ear for the most part and see how it goes. I'm picking up my pace definitely because there's nothing out there, and I just my nervousness about it really wants me to get through it as fast as I can. So I'm thinking at least 100 miles a day, which would put me in Sonora tonight. But these are all thoughts, you know. It's not going to be set in stone until I actually head out there. So let's get on the road. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Look at those carved rocks. That's what I'm talking about. Very cool, guys. Lots of hills, though. So far, so good. I'm 30 miles east of Junction, and I just wanted to update that my Verizon phone Verizon doesn't have signal. I do have like 1 bar, but it's not even 1X. I'm not sure if voice would work. Definitely no data though. So there's my update. And what you know, as soon as I made that little update video, I passed that exit and I have a couple bars of 3G now. So I'm gonna definitely call spotty through here. Not non-existent, just spotty. So that's good. If I use my booster, I could probably pick up signal here then. My cell phone booster. Look at this, guys. I came down the hill a little already, but this is invigorating. Turn off my CB there. This is new landscape. This is what makes my soul sing, you know? Something completely new and different from what I'm used to. Absolutely beautiful. There's quite a bit better view. Right before I turned the camera on, you could see way out. And I wasn't expecting to come down in this little valley, but still very neat. I don't want to jinx it, but the motorhome's running really well right now. 2,000 feet altitude and or elevation, 2,000 elevation, and it's running pretty good. So let's hope it'll continue. I'm not too far from Junction. I'll probably stop at the pilot there, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I should press on. I don't know if I'm going to press my luck, but things are going pretty well, so I feel like I should press on. I don't know if you can see Rudy back there. He's just been in the aisleway the whole time, which is weird for him, but I wish he'd just come up and sit on the seat next to me or something. But he never will do that. There's the booming town of Segovia. Here we are, made it to the pilot in Junction, Texas. No problem, easy. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, check out my maps and my phone and everything, and speaking of that, come on. I don't know if I have service or not. I have full strength 1X. Sometimes that'll work for data and sometimes it won't. But here's the pilot. Looks like I got a sheriff over there, a couple sheriffs over there, a couple RVs pulling through here. These people going on a trip, and lots of cowboy hats right here all of a sudden. But like I said, I'm gonna chill out here for a little bit. I don't think I used a whole lot of gas to get out this far, but I'm gonna fill up before I leave here anyways. But I do want to fill up as I'm leaving, so I will see how things go here, see if I have service to get some information about the road ahead. I know if I go to Sonora, there's a rest area there, but it's, for some reason, all the rest areas out here, West Texas, are just like parallel parking and not a whole lot of space. So I don't really want to spend the night at one of those, but we'll see. So far, I-10 West, piece of cake. I like it. Really nice to just have open road. My speedometer is a little off, but I've been up towards 70. Everything's going great. Beautiful sunset going on. And just the open road. a little over 100 miles I've gone today. One of the farthest distances I've gone on this entire trip since I left.